Hi, this is Diana from DivineFractal.com. Welcome back to the Sasquatch Message to Humanity. Conversations with Elder Kamooh. This is Chapter 22. As Mother Earth was being born, her soul was carrying within her womb the souls of her children. She was born from the Father Sun, who acted as a stargate, providing passage for substance and souls. This is how most planets are created, to allow sentient life to incarnate and consciousness to evolve. From their original ethereal entity, an energetic reservoir of plasma, their soul and bodies manifest. During the first gaseous form of Mother Earth, conditions were unsuitable for life to incarnate, so consciousness manifested only on the astral level. At that time of primordial chaos, cosmic order yet existed. The many souls of the entities, children of Mother Earth, developed individual consciousness. They evolved, diversified, and interacted long before this home planet was ready for them to incarnate. As Earth densified her own incarnation, turning the energetic potential of its gaseous form into a gravitational mass, started the liquid phase of her evolution, when her surface became covered with a thick hot soup of water and molecules constantly stirred around, the primordial sea, mother of all life. These conditions permitted the incarnation of sentient souls into biological bodies of various forms. Star elders from a more ancient neighboring galaxy you know as Andromeda visited this Earth, found an auspicious environment to introduce their genetic memory to contribute to soul evolution. The genetic material native to this home planet at the time was essentially from classes of water beings. So with their DNA star seeds, they created the ones generally referred to as fish people or mer people. At that first stage of intergalactic interspecies relation, the environment on this newly born home planet was still primal and elementary, and the young souls incarnating here were still in the process of developing a species consciousness by first distinguishing themselves from the soul of their mother. The first fish people were fundamentally living on the astral 4D level and could materialize at times. This allowed them to take many different shapes of water beings combined with their star genetics. Their mission was to help the soul of our young Mother Earth evolve into multi-species biodiversity. Their role is to encourage and teach the greater soul of each different species to develop unique traits. The fish people were the first intelligent interspecies hybrids with spiritual consciousness to be born on this home planet. They have been here longer than any other intelligent beings native from Earth. This reminds us that when we say our Earth, it doesn't mean that we own her, but share her with many. The span of evolution of the ones we call fish people is beyond the comprehension of your time scale. That period of time of countless eons has provided them with an immense spectrum of possibilities. Describing all the details of all forms and shapes that the fish people took over the course of their evolution in interdimensional levels would take a time that is not available, and it is unnecessary now. Towards the end of this liquid phase, some of the fish people became entrapped in the physical forms. These include many forms of fish and amphibian beings with intelligence and spiritual consciousness. Their involvement on this home planet on the astral and physical levels has created emotional bonds. Many of their souls decided to stay on this earth to reincarnate, while others returned to their stars. Having been involved in multiplying the Earth's soul into species soul and developing biodiversity, their own biological diversity covers the widest spectrum of all classes of species, like the water beings. Thus, the fish people offer the largest variety of interspecies genetic material and lineages on Earth. This is the end of Chapter 22. Wow, I really look forward to your comments on this amazing chapter about the fish people. Come back soon for Chapter 23. And until then, you guys, be fearless, fill your heart with love, and create art. Love you guys.